everybody.
Howdy.
Welcome to our Q&A video that we promised on Saturday.
Going to get you caught up with some of the questions and comments that y'all been making on our YouTube page. Nothing from Facebook, nothing from Instagram, but this is just from the YouTube. So
good news, travelers.
hi guys.
Hi there. They liked our squirrel video that they said they'd never seen a squirrel play like that before. And the beautiful bird, that's a Steller's jay, if you're talking about the black and blue one.
Those things are big. They're big, big, big blue jays.
They're about this big, the body.
Like that.
No. And yes, the Truckee area is very beautiful.
This whole area up here is just gorgeous.
Victoria Morris said that she was glad to see that we were not spending our money on outrageously priced food.
$15, $16, $17 hamburgers.
Yeah, the prices in Truckee are outrageous.
Even going to the grocery store, it's
crazy.
Pretty high. How do people live here?
I don't know. They go to Reno to shop for big shopping. They have to. You wouldn't be, I don't know. They have to be rich to live here.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Another one. She liked the little froggy in the bathroom.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. After that, after we did that video, we was inside the bathroom the next week, and I was talking to one of them because they hide in the little overflow drain area, and so you can see their little eyes peeking out every now and then. I was talking to one of it because it was like, okay, we need to clean, and I don't want them getting sick from any of our cleaning products. So I was talking to it, and it came out to me, jumped in my hand, and then it wouldn't get off my hands. It didn't want to jump to the wall, because that's usually what we try to do, is get them to go away from the sink for a little while we're cleaning it. And it was just too cute. Now I'm worried about what they're going to do in the wintertime, where they go, what they do. Anybody know what froggies do?
Hopefully the breeze that's blowing won't affect this video, because it's going up regardless. And we won't know till we put it up. Froggy. Pool Man wanted to know where we're going from here once we're done. Well, we are headed south. South. That way. Hey, I was right this time. It's that way.
Yeah. Towards the Bakersfield area, so that we can go visit our daughter and granddaughter and grandson and son-in-law.
And we'll be there for the holidays, at least the first holiday, which is Thanksgiving for us.
We'll do a Thanksmas again with the kids.
Yeah.
They, even Ashley, she says, do we get to do a Thanksmas again? I was like, yep. So we kind of combine our Thanksgiving and Christmas together all in one.
We'll do that. Meandering Morning Stars said she should have taken the old guy out for chocolate serve cone at Dairy Queen.
And she says that our videos are always fun to watch. So thank you.
We try.
Thank you for that.
Try to make them funny. Jackie
Roten,
I always forget. We were asking, do you guys use the facilities at your campground or RV park, or do you use your potties and your showers inside your own RVs? She said, you know, they have full hookups where they are right now, so they use the bathroom and the shower. If they were at a park that didn't have sewer, then they go use the restrooms and the shower houses and things like that.
But if they have full hookups, they use their own.
And
yeah.
Rod B was wanting to know what our plans were when we finished up hosting here, which we just said we're going to head south.
Yeah.
They're looking forward to our next how-to video, laughing my ass off. Thanks a lot, Rod.
Because we don't do how-tos.
Believe it or not, it's coming. The replacement of the water pump, and what I discovered and what I've decided to do about the refrigerator that doesn't cool, that we patched and is now cooling.
Yeah.
Kinda. Those are coming. He also says they use their rig or the bushes for number 1 and number 2. If we're in a campground, sometimes they use the showers.
Oh, Rod.
Sandy Gardner says they use their rig. They also have a portable dump wagon. So I think the Blue Boy,
Yeah, probably.
one of those, possibly.
Yep.
And if they're staying for more than 4 days and dumping is free, then they use it. So
You must use their own, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Team Terry RVing said that they use the showers in the campground sometimes to save on their tank space. Thank you guys for watching and responding. Debbie Pickett just loves our Saturday chats.
Hi, Debbie. Go Cards.
Gosh, everything says we'll see you next throw up. You're seeing us before that.
Yeah, how about that? Okay, we've got a noisy truck going by.
Oh boy, it's the I'm going to clean out your septic tank truck.
Yeah. I don't know if it's doing us today or if it's just doing the potties down by the lake.
By the lake, I
There's
betcha.
a couple of porta potties down there.
I betcha. Beverly Guthrie loves the chats, and she says it's just kind of like talking with good friends.
That's what we
You know,
like to do.
that's kinda
what
like-
we like to do.
What we're trying to make it seem like, anyway.
Yep.
You know?
Something happening outside to keep Kaylee occupied. She loves looking out the back window. We have like a little perch for her. Oh, there's that little baby weasel.
There it is.
Oh, he's
There's a
only
little tiny
this
weasel.
big. This big. He got in the ranger's office yesterday, and Greg came over and he said, "There's
Look
a
at him.
baby
Look at
weasel."
him. He's trying to
Poor
get up
thing.
underneath our rig, but there's really no place for him to get. I have that thing
Oh my
completely
goodness,
sealed.
So cute.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
him go. Sorry.
Oh my
We could show you,
gosh.
but he's way too fast. We'd never be able to keep the camera
I mean,
on
the
him.
camera would go.
And y'all would get sick and dizzy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Dusty Roosters, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. They said that we're great. I wouldn't go that far. We're kind of not so horrible. What?
There you go. We're not so horrible. Well, maybe to some people we are, but
Opa and Oma, they use their own facilities. However, if they're in a campground for a week without full hookups, they do use the public facilities during the day and the camper in the evening and during bad weather. What, you wuss? You afraid to go out in the bad weather? Come on!
makes total
You're
sense
the guy
to me.
eating all the bacon and the eggs. I love bacon. You see that?
That was for you, I hope you know.
I'm wearing this for you. Donald Tingle. Oh, we
Wait,
missed Kevin
Kevin.
Holland.
Tell my sister-in-law Karen was in Hidden Valley
He actually...
and has a casita. Hidden Valley, Nevada and
Well,
Reno?
I don't know. I think so. Because they said they might come over here if they could figure out how to make a reservation. But you don't make reservations
reservations.
at the park we're at. Or not park, but campground. It's all first come, first serve. And
Yeah.
it's pretty wide open right now. Over the Labor Day weekend, we were jam-packed. Right now, there's only about 6, 7, maybe 8 campers here
Yeah, and
out
I
of
think
24.
2 or 3 of them were due to leave today
Yeah.
again. So, yeah, so she doesn't need a reservation.
Tell your
really.
sister-in-law, Karen, to just grab the camper and come on over and see us.
Or even if they can't come up like until that evening and they want to make like Friday morning or something, or maybe Thursday night if they're going to come Friday, Saturday night, to come and occupy the site, pay your ticket for it,
Yeah.
and then they've got it
Yeah.
in case somebody comes up in the weekend. You're supposed to physically occupy the site, so.
Says he's got a Thetford porta potty and a small shower tent, and they do use the pit toilets. And he says, like Tom, I use bushes for number 1, using a small container to be discreet.
You know, when I tent
I'm not
camped-
discreet, though.
When I tent camped for years, I had an extra old tent. So I had my nice big 2-room, actually it was 3 rooms. It was 2 good sized tents with a screen room in the middle. I know that little guy is just running around. And then I had my old tent, and that was the bathroom. So I had a porta potty in there, and it was to go and get, cleaned up if you needed to, and that sort of thing.
Don't hit the table.
Oh.
I noticed the camera jiggling.
Oops, sorry. Oh, that poor little guy, look at that.
Donald Tingle says it depends. They do both because it depends on the hookups, which it does. It depends on if you have hookups or not. Full hookups most of the time. If they don't have sewer, then definitely use the bathhouse. You're talking about all the pictures that you scanned. He said his dad left lots of pictures of the family, and he scammed several hundred. Tedious job, but worth it.
Yeah.
fun to share with other family members.
Yep.
And it's real easy to share, too, once you get them scanned in, because you can email them,
Exactly.
or you can post them on a blog or on a private web page or something like that if you don't want them public. So that's kind of cool.
Yep.
Roy Davis uses the campground restrooms when he's already outside, if we're close, but the RV on other times like that. And he says his wife definitely uses the RV.
Yeah, it seems easier for us girls, huh, to use to use our own bathrooms.
Scenic Driveways was kind of shocked that you're 55. 55!
Yep. And yes, senior discount. Woo woo.
She gets to go to the qualify and get that senior discount now.
Yeah.
It's fun when you have to ask for it, but when they start giving it to you and you look at the receipt and all of a sudden it's like, what?
Yeah.
You gave me a senior discount?
Yeah, Tom
I
gets a
almost
senior
feel offended.
Tom gets a senior discount without even asking. Well, you do. How many times does that happen to you? A few. Let's see.
Gary Pruitt, do we have a washer dryer in our rig? I answered him online, and I also linked when we had our washer dryer pulled out. We used to have it, we don't. And if you just type in the search field on our page here, washer dryer, it'll pop up those videos where we talked about it and where we had them taken out.
Yeah, so in case anybody else is wondering that hasn't seen those videos or doesn't want to search through our comments to try and find the answer to that, we do not. We had one when we started, and because we got the solar and we want to do more and more boondocking, it just isn't cost effective or doesn't make any sense when we have to it's not good for your water consumption, your water storage, and your electricity. So it's much easier and faster for us just to go to a laundromat, get all the loads done at once in just a couple of hours instead of out, lots of hours in the RV. Even, I keep bumping the table. Even when we had full hookups and stuff, I didn't like to do it because then you're strapped down to the house. I would not leave my machine running if I wasn't there. I was afraid of leaks, afraid of fire, so no. And it's just easier just to go get it all done at once. And it really was cost effective if we do it that way.
Dwight Reed says, don't make fun of Oregonians, it's his job.
Oh, okay, Dwight, we'll leave it up to you. You got it.
Deborah said it was fun watching the squirrel jumping and
From the tree
back
to
and
the umbrella.
forth from the tree to the umbrella.
Wasn't it funny? And he
crazy.
just kind of was doing somersaults over it was like he was on a monkey bars.
Donna Dory, thank you so much for watching. Don and Donna, Northern Nevada, the Reno Sparks area.
Oh, hi guys.
They're right there close to us
Yes.
from where we are right here.
Come up and see us.
They just had fun watching the videos. Vintage Believer says, more economical and healthy, and that's about going down and eating the $17 hamburger.
Oh, yeah, eating at home. Yes,
Much.
definitely.
Much.
Definitely.
Frank Healy, what happened
Oh.
to make it throw up Thursday? Did Lori get some bad fish tacos? I think we talked about that in our Saturday coffee chat.
We did, but in case they didn't see that, our Thursday videos are just called Throw Up Thursday because that's when we just throw up whatever videos we've compiled throughout the week. And it was actually voted on by most of our viewers, so that's what everybody came up with. And that's Tom. It was Tom's favorite idea. So, no, I didn't have any fish tacos, so.
Kevin Holland talked about, may have happened in Oregon, but it happens in Utah State Park.
Oh, okay, about the tipping the rock over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. Okay, that was in Utah, the one I was thinking of then. But I think it did happen in Oregon, along the coastline somewhere. But yeah, the Boy Scout leader, that was so bad. People are so disrespectful.
Kevin's complaining about the extra long advertisement video before our video started the other day.
Oh.
Hey, we can't control those.
Yeah,
We don't
you
even
can
know
just
what they are.
Skip it. Just skip it.
Skip the video. Just click,
Yep.
Skip ad or something
Yeah,
like that.
sorry about that.
We're not in this for the money. We're in this to have fun.
Yep. So YouTube does that, and if you don't want to watch it, just skip it. But we do sometimes with some of our friends that are also YouTubers, and we watch them. We'll just let it run and then come back and watch it when we hear their voices.
Yeah. Oh, Elaine McNary. Yeah, talking about. Yeah, I never thought about that. I kept saying a $16.95 hamburger, but that would have been two. That's a lot of money for two hamburgers.
Yeah, and sometimes even, I'm not real huge on hamburgers, and I'd get a salad or something, but they're just as expensive.
Yeah.
For some lettuce.
And Roy Davis is back talking about the squirrel and,
He's nutty
and things
enough.
like that, and about the prices of the hamburgers. And, oh my goodness.
Yep. And then the nonprofit stores, Big Lot store close by, and they're supposed to be. Yeah, some of the prices in that thrift store that we went to, even though it's for like a hospice charity, Walmart or Big Lots, like you said, would have been less expensive.
It really would have been.
You know, one of the things with those kind of places is you just have to take your time and look. So I went through like every single pair of jeans that were in there, and I found two pair really good, nice quality, good shape. One for $6 and one for $7. So unfortunately, the men's jeans weren't as economic, which is weird because usually women's clothes are so much more expensive. But it worked out for me.
I'm going to skip down a couple because you're talking about the pants. Dreaming of RVing said, since Tom couldn't get work pants, does that mean he doesn't have to work? He can supervise. Right on.
Yeah. Now he just messes up his pants and he'll just have to have new ones.
Yeah, I'm messing my pants.
Now we just decided a couple of pair of his jeans that he never, ever, ever, ever wears, he could just wear for this now.
Yep.
So.
Celery sticks, peanut butter. Opa's going to slip me a few of those.
Actually, he does eat peanut butter with his celery,
yeah.
Unless it's like with his lunch as a side.
Yeah.
And Kevin, no, we are not eating squirrel. Sorry.
Have we in the past?
Not me. You may have.
Yes, I have.
You and your mom. And your dad.
Living in the Ozarks in the 60s. Squirrel, raccoon, possum. I mean, lots of deer meat. All kinds of bird.
Okay, let's move along. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Everybody's loving the squirrel cam.
Yeah. Talking about the burgers and the squirrel cam, Lisa S. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Yeah. Sandra Wheeler, thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Glad
Thanks
you
for
like
subscribing.
The squirrel. We're going to try and get some more. That big gray squirrel hasn't been around. Maybe he found out we recorded him and he's not happy about that. So.
We didn't get a release, so he got PO'd.
He's a little angry.
Our buddy Vagabond Days was watching, and hopefully we're going to run into you in the Bakersfield area when we get down there again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Would be nice to see you.
Yep.
And really spend some quality time this time.
I know.
You know,
we
instead
had just
of just
met you and it was
two
like...
ships passing in the night, or two RVs passing in the night.
And it was when we first met too, so...
Yeah.
And we've had a year of correspondence in between now and when we were there before.
Yeah. Gary Pruitt wanted to know if we had access to a washer dryer in the utility area here at the park. No, they don't provide anything like that here.
We did at our last year's camp hosting job.
All we get here is a nice big site that is secluded, and it comes with full hookups, 50 amp water and sewer.
Yep.
And that's what we get.
As much firewood as we want, but we don't do
we don't do really outside fires. Heck, this morning we woke up, Lori comes in the house and says, there's ash outside. So we had some ash falling last night.
Yeah, we do now. Look, it's falling on the...
There's actually little tiny shards of ash falling right now from fires farther away in California.
Yeah, it's
getting hazy again.
It is, and you can almost see it.
Very hazy on the ridge tops.
Falling now.
Just around the bend, thank you so much for watching our videos and for subscribing. We appreciate you guys. I know that you are one of the newer viewers to us. Talking about eggs and bacon. And
no, he's talking about the egg, like our little cart looks like a little egg.
I know, but I was talking about the eggs and the bacon.
Of course you would.
He said egg, and I'm like, eggs, bacon.
Okay. I wasn't on the same wavelength there.
Free RV, thanks for watching. We like to go to your channel and watch too. And of course, Myron and Becky.
Myron and Becky. Oh, get our to-do list together.
They're like, that's our friends up in Canada that are coming down south again, and we're going to see them in the desert this winter.
They're the wonderful, amazing friends of ours that helped us install our solar.
Yeah.
So
So get your to-do list together. He's ready to go to work.
Poor Myron.
We love you guys, eh?
Eh? Oh, and Ron Eddington talked about my Illinois shirt. It's really a Brett Eldredge shirt.
The land of corruption.
He's a country artist that he's from Illinois. And it's the shape of Illinois just says Brett Eldredge all over it with the exception of the Illinois right in the middle.
And Elaine was saying again, us cleaning sites and cleaning the campground, said we almost make it look like fun. It kind of is. Seriously, it kind of is for us.
For the most part, yeah.
We like doing that.
And she also asked if a single person could apply or do they require couples. For this park, I think that a single person could totally do it on their own.
You really could. Yeah,
Yep.
It's not that tough.
No.
Our reveler said that they've been in many men's restroom where the toilet seat seemed to just be a suggestion. Watch your step.
Oh.
When we were cleaning toilets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know.
So far, so good. Here, people have made it to the toilet.
Also on cleaning the potties, the stinky part of camp hosting. Jacob Hallam said he enjoyed the video. It was funny and enjoyable, and we appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What do you think?
You're not playing loud music.
Yeah, we're pretty much caught up. It's Nick and Jess. Thank you guys for watching. I know that you are new subscribers too, and we appreciate it very much. Welcome aboard to our journey.
Our silly antics.
Wherever it may lead us, we're not really sure. What do you think? Now we're back to the birthday fun and things like that. I think we're pretty much caught up.
Hope so. If we missed your question by any chance or a comment that you wanted us to share, please post it again and we'll try and keep better track of when we, up to what point we have answered and responded to you all. We really appreciate you all watching and commenting and subscribing.
Using our Amazon link.
Yes, that too.
It really does help, and it's really amazing how little we get from Amazon, but pennies count.
But you know what? Yeah, it all adds up, and it really does help us. Like when we've had to buy a new water pump or the new vent lid that got damaged by hail. We appreciate your using the Amazon link, and that helps us afford those fixes because we are not independently wealthy by any means.
And we're not begging or anything like that.
No. No, please don't take it that way.
Don't take it that way. But,
I apologize if that's what it sounded like.
You're going to shop on Amazon. If you're just going to a straight link, help us out.
Yep.
Give us a little tip. I got a tip for you. Somebody needs to jump up there on that roof right now and get that vent repaired.
Yeah, and I need to get busy on lunch for you.
Yeah, I'll eat lunch and then I'll video you getting up there and getting that vent fixed. You think I'm kidding?
No, I don't think you're kidding. Do I look like I am amused? I probably will be the one to do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
No, he starts the project and says, I need your help. And then who ends up finishing the project?
Go finish. Go get lunch.
See ya.
Get.
See ya.